Hi Sagittarius, welcome. Time for your new moon reading. It's a general reading, so take what works, leave what doesn't. Messages are for the greatest and highest good. So, if you're dealing with a Taurus, maybe you should go read the Taurus reading. Okay, because I want to put that energy aside and focus on the energies for Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs. You know, leave the story somewhere else. Let's see if we pick up another Sagittarian for the energies of this new moon. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus sign. What's going on for all of you Saggies out there? I feel really called to do a reading for you. So, something is up. Oh, financial aid. If you are looking for some money, for some help, maybe you might find it with an older individual, quite possibly a water sign. Could be your father, father-in-law. So they'll help you out if you really need some money. Just saying. All right, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs. Sagittarius, what's going on? Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs for all of you Saggies. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs. One more shuffle, huh? All right, so we all know who we are in the story. Take what works, leave what doesn't. Messages are for the greatest and highest good. So let me throw some cards down. Yeah, this need for money seems to come up as a theme for a few of you. Let's see what that's all about. All right, yeah. So we have the Eight of Pentacles. It's like you've been working really hard on something. I think there was a blowout between you and some of the co-workers or your partners or whoever it was. I feel like there was a fight, you know, and somebody always wanted to have it their way. So maybe this is somebody who you are working with in a business or you know, I mean, it was, I feel like it was more than a business thing though, because we have a lot of cups here. But it's like the secret comes out, and it's like somebody, you know, they were the life of the party, but they weren't pulling their weight. So I feel like maybe it was you, Sagittarius, that was carrying the weight of this project, this business thing, this whatever it is that you had with this person, and they were not, you know, and so I think you were feeling a little like left out, like, you know, hey, you know, what's going on? But one of the things I do see for you is like, you know, things are about to turn. I mean, like the star in this card, it's just really, to me, it's where my eye wants to go. And out came the star card. So there could be an Aquarius in your midst. But I feel like, you know, there's something really great, something really bright about to shine. Because you also have the Sun card right above you. And I feel like that could happen this month, because we are in the month of Leo. Happy birthday if you have Leo around you. Anyway, so, you know, I feel like, you know, all is not lost. All is not lost. Now, in relation to whoever it is that you are romantically involved with, I feel like, you know, somebody wasn't fully committed. If anything, they were very childish. You know, so while you were trying to, you know, hold the reins down in the house, you know, make sure that the bills are paid, that the house was clean, the kids got off to work, and all of this, you know, I feel like the other person, you know, they weren't pulling their weight, because there is this element of somebody's not pulling their weight. You know, and it angered you to some level. I mean, this is where the conflict started to come in. And it's like somebody always wanted it their way. So, you know, with the blow up, I think a lot, you know, there was this, I get this feeling of, you know, fine, have it your way. Go ahead, do whatever it is you want to do. But it put a wall up between you and someone. So now it's about waiting for the opportunity, you know, to kind of reintroduce, you know, the whole problem. You know, maybe we can, you know, enough time has gone away, you know, we've kind of pulled back from each other. And now maybe we can, you know, yeah, like we've looked at it, you know, and what happened with this whole thing, because this instability of this King of Pentacles, I mean, a King of Pentacles, I mean, they've got their shit together. You know, start pulling out the swords and see how can we repair, you know, the things that went wrong. And here we have 2 kings. So I do feel like somebody was in control of the whole thing while the other person feel like they did all the work. Again, there was this imbalance between you and this other person. So I feel like, you know, the 2 of you work together, but, you know, you have to really look at how well did you guys really work together? I mean, really, because, you know, somebody didn't feel like they were, you know, treated fairly in this whole thing. But I do sense that, you know, you're ready to, like, start mending wounds. Enough time has gone back. You want to be happy again. You want everybody to be happy again. But I still get the sense that, you know, somebody's not being fully honest. You know, maybe they want to say what you want to hear because they're that way. You know, well, if I tell her that I'll go along with it, you know, it'll be okay. You know, so be very aware of, you know, how you guys, you know, come back and talk to each other. You know, because, you know, I feel like somebody still wants it their way. So just make sure that you guys are really clear. Interesting cards. We have the Lovers reversed with Libra, the Chariot, and the 7 of Cups reversed. Wow. Oh, wait. We have one. Oh, this is the King of Swords. He was out before. So, all right. Let's talk about this. All right, Sagittarius? You know, I think you might have been, and this could be a whole other Sagittarius, because, I'm feeling like it could be another Sagittarius. If you were involved with somebody, okay, who you had a really great fling with. I mean, the 2 of you just, like, you connected, you had fun. I mean, the Knight of Wands, I mean, this is somebody who is the life of the party. This is also somebody who, you know, who their ego is this big. You know, because they're beautiful, and of course you would want to hang out with me at the party type of thing. I mean, and this is somebody who I feel like, on some level, felt like they were better than you. So anyway, you know, I just think that you start to look at things a little differently, because you don't want to make the same mistake. Just because they come back into your life, you know, you don't want to, you know, make that horse misstep here. You know, you got to watch your step here. Because I think you know that there's nothing else left between them. They took what they want from you, whatever that was, and you're moving on. You're done. But then I feel like they send you a text message. You know, even though you moved on, I feel like they come back, you know, and it's like, but. You know, so they're texting you, and texting you, and texting you. But, you know, it's like, I'm done. I made my decision. We're not going to do this together. We all go our own way, and we'll be happier that way. You know, but somebody is going to try to hang on. But I think you, Sagittarius, you're like, nope, you know, because I can do this myself. I can, if I just take the reins and, you know, move on, I'll be good. Because this is not working, us, what we're doing. You're tired of holding on to, you know, always being on guard around these people. It's going to be good. But again, I get the sense that somebody, they feel like they're better than you. You know, that's awful. Yeah, and they stabbed you in the back. Okay, whether this is a lover, whether this is a friend, whether this is a business partner, they lied to you, they stabbed you in the back. This door is now closed. Because, you know, this isn't doing you any favors here. You know, you need to close this door once and for all, and then things will start to turn in your favor again. And then you start to see your worth. You know, you can start to feel better about yourself. You know, and don't worry about everything. And, you know, let time heal this wound here. You know, you guys, you know, you were really good friends. You were really connected, you know, but you guys aren't on the same page. You know, everybody, go live your life. Come back. and all will be well. Yeah, I mean, you've got to put this to rest because you got hurt a lot, you know, so you're all confused over a situation, Sagittarius, that, you know, if you just take off the blindfold, you'll see exactly what you need to do, so, just keep in mind, how they really are, because it's really, I feel really bad saying this, but I'm going to say it because I feel like it's going to come up. It's almost as if, this person is talking behind your back. And that's what you find out. And that really hurts. And that's what you need to be aware of, because this person, they're right, you're wrong. They're better than you. You're not better than them. They're elevated. I mean, they got an ego bigger than Mount Shasta. So anyway, that's what I see for you. So let's get some cards of advice here. We get some advice regarding the spread for our Sagittarians, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs. And this, if this is somebody who you were involved with, I see you moving on from them as well, because I feel like if you are involved with someone, if this reading has to do with you and somebody who you are with, I mean, they think the world of themselves. I mean, they love themselves to the moon and back. I mean, they love themselves more than anybody, anything. Just know that you're with somebody who's got a really big ego. That's a hard person to be with, Sag. And that's not all Sagittarians, just somebody out there. I'm picking that up. All right, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs. What's going on? Advice for our Sagittarians, dear universe. Ooh, see, you learned something. This Page of Pentacles, I mean, this is like, somebody starts to come up with all these new ideas. I almost feel like trying to dance around the truth of something, because a secret comes out. You learned something. And I want to feel like it's via text or social media about this whole thing, because they backstab you somehow. And all the pieces start to come together. All these pieces, why haven't we worked? Why hasn't this taken off? There are other people involved, probably people, I mean, there's 3 people involved. We have 3 of Cups, 3 of Pentacles, 3 of Swords. I mean, there's a lot of 3s here. So, and this could be like you working with, 3 people. Or it could be 6 people, a bigger group of people. But anyway, you hear something. And it just, I mean, that's it. Cut them off. Because, you need to live your life. You can't live the life that they want you to live. Not, and especially not if they're making you out to seem like they're better than you. Like F you. Anyway, that's what I got for you, Sagittarius. I really felt compelled to let you know about that. Just be very aware. All right, keep your ears open. Keep your eyes open. News is going to come through for you. All right. Until the next reading, Sag, I hope this resonated for someone. If it did, great. If it didn't, that's okay. Take what works, leave what doesn't, all right? Thumbs up for me if you liked it, and I'll see you at the next reading. Bye now.